Hello and welcome to Simple Special Education Talk with Happiness. Today we're going to talk about something that causes a lot of stress in special education: data collection. Data is supposed to help teach better, but for many educators, it feels overwhelming, time consuming, and impossible to keep up with. So today we're breaking it down. No complicated systems, no perfection, just data that works for real classrooms and real classroom teachers. Data collection feels hard because it often treats us like a performance instead of a tool. We're told collect data constantly, track everything, make it measurable, and make it defensible. But no one tells us how to do that while teaching. Now that's the problem. Data should answer questions, not create anxiety. If your data system feels impossible to maintain, the problem isn't you, it's the system. Let's simplify this. Data has three jobs. 1. Show progress over time. 2. Guide instructional decisions. 3. Document services provided. That's it. If your data doesn't do at least one of those things, it's probably unnecessary. You don't need perfect data. You need useful data. Here's the biggest mindset shift. Collect less data, but collect it consistently. Instead of tracking everything, pick one or two priority goals per student. Focus on skills that truly matter right now. Rotate goals as students progress. Consistency matters more than volume. One clear data point per session is often enough to show trends over time. You don't need fancy tools. Try one of these: a plus minus for skill demonstration, maybe a quick tallies during activities, rubric scores 1 to 4 for complex skills, notes-based data like prompted, independent, or refused, work samples as evidence. If it takes more than a few seconds to record, it's probably too complicated. Data works best when it's embedded into teaching. So let's try this. Sticky notes on a clipboard, a checklist attached to lesson plans, digital check boxes on tablet, mental tallies recorded right after the activity. If data collection requires you to stop teaching, it's not sustainable. Here's the truth. Messy data is better than no data. Approximate data is better than burnt out. Honest data is better than performative data. Data exists to serve students, not to prove your worth as a teacher. When data collection is simple, you actually use it. And when you use it, it becomes meaningful to you. So here's your reminder: you don't need more data. You need better, simpler data that fits your classroom reality. Talking about reality, there's no one size fits all. There's no class that's the same. So everybody has to have this figured out. As for new teachers, if you're new and thinking everyone else seems to have figured this out, they don't. Next week, we're going to be focusing on new teachers. So if you're a new teacher, join us for our next conversation. Bye for now.